Welcome back to Project Home. Today we're actually going to be building some new jacket hooks, and since I don't feel like buying them in the store because they're insane, we're just going to make our own. We're going to put it up kind of short. We have a 7-year-old that can't reach the jacket hooks now, so we're going to be able to build this for her. So all I did is go on Amazon, got some of this nice pack of these. Actually pretty decent for how cheap they were. It was like $8 or $10 or something. I don't recall exactly, but the whole pack of them come with the screws and everything. So then a couple things you're going to need. Your desired piece of wood. We chose the mahogany. Looks nice. Either buy it in the length you need or grab a saw and cut it to size. I'm building a couple of them, so I just sawed it down. Tape measure. You're going to need a pencil, your good old stud finder. I like the Stud Buddy, the magnet ones. And of course your drill and a good old impact and some drill bits. Alright, so I got some of this work done already, but I'll just show you what I did. I cut this to the size that I wanted. I put the hooks on. I wanted them about, give or take, about 8 inches apart. So I marked it all up. Put them on there, figure out kind of where you want them. Mine are, give or take about 8 inches, pretty close. Put them on there, nice and perfect, exactly how you'd like to have them. I think this is a 3.5 inch board, so I did about 1 inch and 3/4 to the bottom hole. I thought that looked pretty nice. And take your pencil, mark all your holes. The reason for that is we're going to pre-drill this. Big fan of pre-drilling. I also marked out on my board roughly where my studs in the wall are going to be, here and here. So let's go over and see if that works out. We're going to find some studs in the wall first thing. All right. Good indicator usually is a switch. There's, generally speaking, a stud on one side or the other. So it's pretty easy to find given that we're in a doorway. There's going to be a stud right there. And real simple, about 16 inches over, you're probably going to find a stud. There's one right there. I like to just give it a nice little mark. I like to put an S on it. I don't know, just something I do. And it's a stud. I marked out roughly where the top of the board's going to be, right here. I think we went, about 2 inches from the light switch, just so we're not crowding the switch too much. And that board should fit pretty much perfect right in here. So, first thing I'm going to do is start drilling these into the board. Okay, got those drilled. I'm going to start putting my hooks on the board. Probably help if I use the right bit. Good old magnetic Milwaukee bit. Okay, now that we got our hooks installed, got a nice little board. Didn't cost hardly anything to make this. Buy that in the store, these things are like 30 bucks. Make your own. Alright, now let's take a look and make sure that I have some marks on here for where the studs are going to line up on the wall. It's a little bit of a guess, but looks like it should work out pretty well. And that's ultimately what we're going to end up doing. Alright. Before I pre-drill this, I'm going to pre-drill the wall, make sure that it's not just a random screw in the wall. We all know that drywallers like to get a little crazy sometimes. Alright, let's find out. And there's wood in there. All right, we're good. Now what I'm going to do, see if this bit will work. Yeah, that'll work just fine. My drill bit's a little smaller than the screw, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and just drill this out kind of where I think. And if you're real picky about it, you know, measure it out real nice. I just eyeball things. And I'm going to put 2 in the other end. Not that it's going to do much, but otherwise it's going to look weird. Because I'm not quite going to hit the last stud in the wall. What is that, about an inch in? Yeah. Okay, now we've got it all pre-drilled for the studs. I'm just using, this is what I had laying around. I didn't feel like buying new screws for the project, so I just had some deck screws left over from when I built the deck over the summer. These are a torque bit T25. Grab my trusty drill, a level. Let's go put this baby on the wall. There's the bolt level. I like to put one in the middle first. Better turn my drill up here. There we go. There we go. One in, holds it in nice. You know, if you like, you can always get some wood putty and put it over that, which we're in the midst of remodeling the whole kitchen, so I might actually do that. Just go down to Menards or something, get some wood putty, you can fill that in, smooth it out, make it pretty much disappear. There we go, and that's it. A little do-it-yourself, nice and cheap, easy to put together. Only took, what, 10 minutes to get it done. So saves you a lot of money. Nice and strong. I guess we'll find out how good these hooks are. But yeah. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to our page.